Hello, all. This is D-Swank, and I am standing on the Providence on server. However, there is a slight issue. There is no Fuzz on server. Fuzz, why don't you tell them where you are?
I'm across the galaxy on a different ship because I need to cut mine up because I done something real stupid. I deleted mine. I don't know why, but I deleted it. Hi, everybody.
So, well, so we avoid the fiasco of last time, which was spending what 2-3 hours moving a ship, moving our ships into world. We're gonna go ahead and start now, and we'll slowly see Fuzz's ship build on my end,
Right.
and we might get some fun conversation while this is going on. So,
Oh, yeah. So, anyway.
yes. Now, something I'm going to be working on, obviously, I'm building all the interior, but I have run into an issue. I am quickly running out of power on this ship. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna need to start turning things off to try and get the basics of the ship up and running, like my piping, because I think that's what the issue is that there's not enough power to run all the pipes. So that's my project.
Yep.
What are you working on?
Cutting my ship up again and getting it into world and trying to flesh out the body of it now that I've got things kind of flowing a little better. So, body work for me.
My game just crashed.
Server's still there.
Yeah, well,
Do we need to recreate the worlds?
no, I know what happened.
Okay.
That was all on me. That was all on me. I was.
Oh.
It is F3 of some sort for it.
Hmm?
You remember me telling you about the dysgraphia issue? That sometimes, unless I'm staring at where I'm putting my hand, I can press the wrong button.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happens when you Alt F4?
Mm-hmm. I do. I'm sorry. Alright, so I was going to sprue my ship up 4 different times. And see if that was going to make things easy to cut up, but that's a negatory. That is a negatory. So, old-fashioned
No
way.
sprue? No
No
sprue?
No sprue.
Sprue you!
Sprue you too. Where's my rudder? Okay, right.
The problem is, I don't know how much of what my issue is.
Mm-hmm.
Is server related, connection related, or I don't have power on my ship.
Would you like me to switch it over to creative while we're still early in the night?
I'm pretty sure it's the issue is connection, because since I got back on, I have been able to move maybe half a block.
Yeah, it sounds like something funky right there. Well, the question is, what do you want to do about it? I mean, and really, it's got to be them cards. Because I didn't have this issue before the lightning strike. So it's got to be crappy cards. which is easy enough to fix within a week or so.
Yeah.
It's mostly shipping I have to wait for.
Okay. Let's move. Yay! Let's see how far down my ship I can get before I rubber band back.
Alright, so we're going to grab this from this side since I know I need it there. Control B. Yes.
I can't even open a dang door. Daggum door there.
Them didn't go on board, man.
Yeah. And you know, one of the more irksome things about this is I keep rubber banding, and it's at a point where I have some light armor meeting heavy armor, and I look up, and there is the face. Every time after I rubber band back, it's staring at me.
Nice.
Curse you.
There it is.
Did you see the video that showed the thing that hit the side of the ship?
I never did see it. I think I started, I thought it was going to be at the start of it, and I was skipping through, and I never did see it.
I'll have to send you a time link to it.
Would be much appreciated.
Because I'm pasting the second piece onto the nose from behind, and I look up and I see this spark shooting off the left-hand side of the nose, and I'm like, what the heck is that? And I come over, and there's things floating around. I think I know what it was, though.
What's that?
I think since we restarted the server at that point, that the server had reset back to when it saved. That was the flight path that I brought the little mining ship in on, or the welder grinder.
Yeah. Maybe.
So I think that's what it was that that thing was still drifting through space.
That would certainly make sense. It's also kind of hilarious.
Yes.
It's actually very hilarious. Ain't no kind of to it.
Too many blocks in world. Grid update. Updating of ship systems other than oxygen gyroscopes and conveyors.
Okay.
Update of oxygen system. Too many or too large pressurized areas. Update of gyroscope system. Too many gyroscopes in world.
Our ship's going to be too big to use.
Yeah. Physics. Update of physics. Too many individual objects interacting with each other. Nanite control factory. This mod slowing down your game. Energy shields. This mod slowing down your game. Ladders climbable. This mod slowing down your game.
Wow.
Why is turning systems off lowering my simulation speed?
Because it's king.
My simulation speed, when I turned things off, went, as I've slowly gone through and turned things off, has gone from 50% down to, it was at 56.56. It is now 0.2.
And I have been thinking long and hard about a series to differentiate to separate our channels a little bit.
Oh.
I thought about, well, first off, there's Outlast. I want to play that at some point, probably for the channel.
Yeah.
I don't know how entertaining this can be because I don't overreact to horror games unless they give me a legit scare, which has happened. It has happened. But I thought about playing with, now that it has been fleshed out far more, medieval engineers a little bit.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Where is my other part of that ship? Where'd it go? The unfortunate thing is, by adding a second game, or in this case, third game, sort of, I may have to back away from Ark as a running series. Would still play it, but yeah, because it's not getting no attention on my channel. Nobody's watching it. What button am I looking for? Oh yeah, that one. Okay. But that could change when we do the reset, starting from the beginning again, and actually updating it regular. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Choppy,
Okay.
choppy.
I turned my gyroscopes off.
Hmm?
And it's funny that like my piping isn't giving me reasons why the game is running slow. Everything else is. I just turned my gyroscopes off. The only things that should be powered are oxygen generators. I guess the shield generators are powered. The unless because all my batteries are dead. It's just gonna take a while for it to charge up. But yeah, it's my end of the simulation speed. The server simulation is just fine, so I'm gonna exit. See if I can log back in without it going to poo. We may actually have to redo these at this point.
Yep, we might be too big.
The sad thing is this thing dwarfs the Dunwich in just size. May have to go with the Dunwich.
May have to. And if we have to, it's okay.
I'm not disappointed if we'd have to go with the Dunwich. It's just
no. We could always just count this among the. That was disconnected, wasn't it? No, it was connected there. Okay. We'll just have to count this one among just normal build-offs, I guess. Maybe.
what?
I mean, a clean world may help that situation. Because crash on your side, us trying to paste things in, things of that nature. Maybe. I don't really know. I'm just kind of talking out my rear here.
I don't know what happened, but my sim speed, my in sim speed, is a little wonky because it's bouncing between 80 and plus 50. Alright, we're up here. Okay, what else do we need? I wish there was an info like total amount of power that this thing needs. Yeah, I just pasted in a tower of reactors, and they're not turning on,
That's weird.
and they have fuel in them.
No, it's almost certainly got to be the connection because I am running around landside smoothly as can be.
Yeah.
And for me, the only graphical issues I have is render world geometry, lower your voxel quality.
Yeah, like right now I don't, but it'll if you click show all warnings, it'll pop up some of the ones that it has issues with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Block update, grid update, oxygen system, conveyor system, nanite, shields, ladders, and physics. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sim speed. Oh, wait, no. I'm in spectator.
That was the problem, was I just had so much stuff using power
Mm-hmm.
that I couldn't shunt the uranium around to get the ship back, get the
Well,
ship working.
that's nice to know.
I basically had to shut everything down to shunt power to the reactors. Up, I had an unknown signal appear. I got a cow grinder.
Nice. How awesome are you? You and your
Pretty
cow
freaking
grinder.
awesome.
You and your little cow grinder. Will you please connect? Maybe. Whoa, go back down. Go back up. And click. I think I did some pretty good cuts this time.
Okay. Ah, there. How did I do that?
I have no idea. What did you do?
Okay, I'm a kilometer away,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't find the base with
Right.
the two giant ships parked beside it.
Yeah. Okay, and click. Spinning Wheel of Doom is not present, so maybe that's going to work. Yes. It is in. Now, actually get to building here.
I still see a Insecticon.
Yeah, a little bit.
Actually, I see the Insecticon more now. Other than the fact you removed the legs,
Mm-hmm.
the back legs, I see more Insecticon now than I did before.
Well, if you can think up a proper Insecticon-esque name, I may actually use it. And mirroring is not on this because it's a pasted-in critter. Because we got Kickback, we've got Chop Shop, which was G2, I think.
Yeah.
We've got Hardshell, with also G2, I think. Who are the originals? I know Shrapnel was one of the originals.
And for you to remember, there's no mirroring in survival mode, which is what we're on.
That's gonna suck. Okay. What I did with what I was going to make spires, what do you think of them?
Give me a sec. I just sat down in my ship. Alright, Oh, on the sides?
Mm-hmm.
I like.
So it's the only thing I can think I'd do because the other spire ideas I had just weren't working. So I decided to do a larger version of the front little armor plates.
Yeah. I like them.
I think it adds to it. It don't take it away. It's still not too busy yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Last time I was working on this, I was working on the hangars down here.
Good. F6.
Which I've actually did giant airlocks for incoming hangars, ships.
Nice.
And the mini Mura should have a block to the front and the back if it's sitting inside. Button. There's the button. Bam. Do I get anything? I got the rainbow welder.
Nice.
I gotta figure out where to put some of this purple. so it kind of stands out a little more.
Yeah.
Because it looks good up front as an accent. I just don't know where to put in the back. Maybe. Maybe work it into... I don't know. Figure something out. I think that's actually quite a bit of room in here to do some stuff with.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be short the rooms like I thought it was.
Oh, I'm pretty sure your ship is going to be bigger than mine.
No, I think its internal space is actually going to be probably equivalent, if not just a bit shy, just a bit small. I think mine's just stretched
when I say
out.
that, I mean your block count and everything else is going to be bigger than mine.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
How big is yours now?
Let me find something to interact with. Ooh, that's actually a cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
When you get back over here, come into the ship, kind of underneath its belly where I'm working at, where there's a big gaping hole. And you'll see a block that's going into the gray metal, the gray armor. And as you go in, you'll see the nanite in the background and the machine shop. Actually, pretty darn cool.
Okay,
It's a nice reveal. Okay. Info. Block count currently is 47,000.
You're catching up.
Mm-hmm. But the outside of my ship is starting to be wrapped up a little bit, so I think we're going to be pretty darn close.
Is your bridge going to be up here on top in front of this arch?
Get up top here. Ouch.
Kind of where it looks like there's going to be a third thruster?
I think, yeah, the flight bridge is going to come off of this and kind of sit into the armor.
Okay.
And the main bridge is going to be tucked in behind it or possibly even up front. I haven't figured out what to do with that yet.
Okay.
Because I want the battle bridge to be kind of tucked in down here amongst all the heavy armor.
Just looking at this, your ship kind of gets neutered if somebody takes the schnoz off.
It does. It is a weakness.
Yay! I've got uranium heading to all my reactors.
Awesome.
So, with that...
Oh, I like my welder.
Oh.
It's so cute. Let's get a closer look at it.
Oh dear. Where do you?
That's right. Big, manly, space helmet and a pajama welder.
Where? Okay, I gotta see this.
It actually looks like a fabric. That's cool. I want the rest of this set. I have got to have the rest of this set.
The pajama set?
Yes. Got to have the rest of that. Oh. Okay. Where's my button? Oh, not that one. That one. There we go.
I want to look at my cow welder and my cow grinder.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot I got the rainbow helmet.
Oh, cool. It's even got a happy little cloud on it. It's the Bob Ross helmet, man. So, if we decide that both of these ships are too big, do you just want to use the Dunwich?
Yeah. Although, if we can get them to fight in a survival world map
Mm-hmm.
and they work,
Right.
I consider that a on server. I consider that proof that they're not too big.
Okay.
But if it turns into a PowerPoint while we're fighting, or a significant PowerPoint, it's too much.
Right. Do we plan on just spawning in the ammunition and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably go and, now that I know it works, get build basically an ammo box.
Right.